Hello.
You all right?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, and my boiler's still not working.
Oh no. My God. How are you showering?
We've got an immersion, so we can actually turn it onto electric heat to heat the water. But that's not.
Well, it's just as well you have got that then.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's not the best.
At least it's not cold at the minute. That's a plus.
Yeah. Right. It is what it is. Hopefully they're coming tomorrow. So whether they fix it is a different matter, but they're coming tomorrow.
Oh, I hope they can do it for you.
But yeah, ridiculous. Crazy. Oh, why is it so far behind? There we go. Oh. So how are you, Mark? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Glad I'm over that COVID. So
all clear and all that, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, all clear. So, which is good. And I went to Pete's yesterday and seen them because I ain't been up for a while. And, oh, that was nice.
Nice.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
No worries. So, the irony about this, basically, I've spent, as I said to you, I've spent Monday and Tuesday surgically removing spiders from molts. And I had a message from Rebecca earlier. Can you help? Because basically, she sent me a video, and her spider was exactly the same as my one from last night. And I'm like, oh dear. Hey, Dylan. So, yeah.
Hey, Dylan.
Not the best. Not the best couple of days for molts. I don't know what's going on with spiders at the moment. But luckily, Rebecca's is out as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to feed with my baby spiders tonight. Actually, I was meant to be packing stuff, but I think once I finish this one, I'm gonna be feeding baby spiders.
Yeah. Well, I had my paintbrush come today off Rebecca. What her husband made.
Oh, it came, did it? I thought she was giving it to Wigan. She sent me a photo of it. It's amazing.
It's wicked, look. She asked me whether I wanted it thin, medium, or thick, and I said, "Look, a thick handle one," and that's it.
That is awesome.
And I'll tell you what, I didn't notice that on the end. Where is it? There, it's actually got my name on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Absolutely brilliant.
Isn't it just? I was well impressed with it when she sent me the photo. She was like, do you think Mark will like it? I was like, do you know what? Mark needs that. I said, that is flaming brilliant for Mark. Because you've obviously got your paintbrushes like two bits stuck together, haven't you? Well, now you've got like a massive paintbrush you can use. It's not.
Yeah, I can use.
Jackie.
How awesome is it?
Jackie,
check Messenger, Jackie, if you want.
But I was well happy with it. And I'll tell you what, the way it was packed, brilliant packed.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, when the post knocked at the door, it's I thought, what the bloody hell's that? And this is the box. Really come in. Look how well that's taped up.
Oh wow.
And then like absolutely full with packing peanuts to protect it. But
hey, well, it won't get broken then. That's a good thing.
No, brilliant how they packed it. I said she needs to charge postage and that not do it free delivery because she'll be so out of pocket if that's how she packs all the brushes.
Yeah.
But well worth having.
I told her as well, but I said to her, I said, if like, you know, that the amount of hours and work that goes into them, they're way cheaper than they should be. But like, she can't really charge more because otherwise people won't pay it.
Well, to send a beanie, if you send a beanie tracked, like not like before 9 a.m. or 25, if you just send it tracked, that still costs £5.60.
It's mental money. It's mental money. As soon as you hit tracked, it goes right up. It soars.
Yep.
Hi, Chris. How you doing, mate?
Oh, hey, Chris. How you doing, dude?
You right, baby?
Hi, Susan.
Wow, we have got.
Hi, Susan. What?
Hey, Sally.
Oh, because, yeah.
Wow.
I
Mark, he's seriously booked some numbers, isn't he? Jeez.
Of what?
We're taking over the pub on Saturday night.
Oh, have you?
What pub? The really expensive pub that me and you can't afford to go in.
I was told you were paying, Terry.
Hello,
I was
Terry.
told I was told you were paying.
That's all right. Me and you doing the dishes then.
I was told me and you just walk up and say
Okay.
put it on Daddy Spa's tab. That's what I was going to do.
Well, we know the address of the company, so we could always send the invoice there.
I don't think Spa's coming. Daddy Spa's coming to the meal.
Is he not coming to the meal? Where are we having the meal? In the same pub?
No,
No.
Are we
We're
actually
going
going to get to the meal this time? You're going to make me drive forwards and backwards 3 times like that?
We're going early in the morning.
Remember that match? Remember what she made me do last year?
It's not about going early. You went early last year. You just had to go early and then slightly later and slightly later again.
No.
And by the time I got there, did I look as annoyed as I felt?
I don't know. You felt pretty annoyed.
Right.
Chris, been watching your videos today.
Make sure you don't forget. Don't forget your tickets. Whose videos were you watching, Mark?
Chris
Oh,
Howlard.
Those.
Yeah,
they're so
amazing.
good.
Absolutely amazing.
The thing is, it's not even just the artwork itself. The videos, it's like you just find yourself like just staring at the screen, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they?
Brilliant.
Tunnels.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
I got
Hi, Dave,
20
and that.
mil. I've got 18,
Yeah,
16,
because I was
all the way down to 6.
Nice.
watching it on the telly because Sandra wanted to have a look. Well, because normally I'd watch them on my phone and that.
Mhm.
But Sandra's wanting to have a look, so I put it on the telly and we was both sat there watching them. Bloody amazing how he does it. Absolutely.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Chili jam, Scotch bonnet, and ghost peppers. Speaking of spicy stuff, do you see that comment, Dave?
Hi, Dan.
Hey, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Hi,
That
Dan.
comment.
I was just typing it in there.
Yes.
Right.
How you,
Right,
Dan?
Nice.
What was
My
that?
axolotls things
Hey,
fell
Dan.
off.
That sounded dodgy. My axolotls things falling off.
The
Feathers.
yeah, those videos. It's the fact that it's quite relaxing music and it's quite mesmerizing to watch. And I mean, the thing is, it's like there's a few people that do it, but it's just I think you have to get the colors right, because if you don't get the colors right, they can look a little bit sort of just like procedural. When you get the colors right, they just look like everything flows. It just looks really nice. It's definitely a talent.
Pardon me. Hi everyone in chat.
What time you got to leave, Sally?
What's that?
Osman wants to know where everyone's going out on Saturday.
As far as I know, a lot of people are going to the moorings, and then other people are going to Spot Cat, and then some are going to both.
Yeah. So the moorings is the place where all the vendors will be meeting up. That's where the big drinking like group will be going to. Some people are going to go for a meal first and things like that, and other people aren't. And then everyone's going to meet at the moorings, I think. So for a bit anyway. It's actually in Leamington Spa. It's called the Moorings in Leamington Spa.
We've
it's a nice pub.
We've got a couple of seats in our car, and we'll have more seats if anybody wants to help us back. Because we'll pop over to the moorings and then we'll be coming back. So.
Anyone want to borrow a puppy so I can catch up on some
No.
sleep? No, thank you, Rebecca.
I'll borrow the puppy.
There you go.
Definitely.
There's 3 no's and a yes, and I normally would, but I'm absolutely shattered at the moment. I've just done a 12-hour shift. I got home late. I got home at 5 to 8 and literally set up all the thumbnail and the StreamYard links and all that within about 2 minutes.
I'm good as long as it's only a borrow.
Was
I
it?
don't
Last time I looked after puppies, They demolished my kitchen floor, turned all the gas cooker on, so I had gas pissing out everywhere. Oh, excuse me, Mama.
Oh, good.
I'll be all right then because my boiler still don't work.
Have you still got no
Oh,
boiler?
No,
They destroyed my kitchen.
12:30 first train.
no.
What's that?
Yeah, it is Osman. Yeah.
Sally's first train is at 12:30.
So on Saturday morning, I've got an hour of GCSE further maths, an hour and a half of A level, and then once that's done, I'll be literally jumping straight in the car, driving to Jeremy's, spending a little while at Jeremy's, and then loading the car up and driving up.
Yeah, we're going out for dinner at like 5:40 something, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
So we'll get there about 7:40, all right?
It was
Well, we're
mentioned.
going to be up there by 3.
We said like there was a few people I think that said we'll invite Terry, but Leah will probably be. If we invite Terry, like Leah will probably be there 2 hours later.
When
Get
she's
to Leamington Spa at 4 p.m.
I'm not friends with you anymore, Matt.
That's all right. You never messaged me
You're
anyway.
picking on me.
He hasn't told you you're his favourite YouTuber at the moment.
Shut up, Terry.
I'll save that.
Really,
one,
Matt, love you, really.
I'm not going to mention Inverter
I wouldn't, Mark. She gets really touchy about it. I don't know what.
I'm seeing you on Saturday, Mark, so you wait.
Apparently, he's going to be at BTS.
Saturday, Sunday.
Who told you he's going to be at BTS?
He did.
What, Inverter Ben?
Yeah.
You've spoken to Inverter Ben?
Yeah.
I can't turn it that way. So I'll be going downstairs in a minute. I've just not long got home, that's all.
Apparently, he was turn up.
Sorry? Say that again.
Did you have a nice day out though?
Yeah, we just went out for a meal, that's it.
Hide.
Inverted Ben said he's going to BTS and he's going to come to your stall and tell you you're his favourite vendor at the moment.
Oh dear. So I've got, because I've just medicated one of my cats because obviously he's on medication for his overactive thyroid gland. So he's had that. So when he's getting fed on his own, I'm going to sneak him the bits of steak that I saved from my dinner because I couldn't eat it. Simon ate freaking tons. I just looked at him like, Simon, I can't eat all that. Don't know where the hell you're putting it, but no, I give up. So I've saved some steak. Eh?
Simon managed to get through his.
I don't know how he fucking did it. Because we both had a starter. So yeah, that's fine. Then we had obviously the main course, which I ate most of it, but I left loads of chips and I left part of my steak. And then it turned around, I'm like, don't even think, I don't want any afters. And he's like, all right, okay, well, whatever. And then he's like, well, I'll have some afters. I'm like, oh, okay, you do that. I'm just like, where the fuck has he put all that?
Right.
Yeah.
For those that are going on Saturday evening, that is the postcode of the pub called the Moorings. That is the place where people are going for drinks.
Yes, and shed loads of money because it's expensive.
Yep.
Because I went there last year and I only bought one drink and refused to buy any more.
Yeah, I had a drink and it cost like nearly 10 quid and it was like nothing.
Exactly.
Susan, it was tough. It's been a tough couple of nights, that's for sure.
Well, hang on a minute. Are you working tomorrow night, Matt?
I'm working days tomorrow and Friday, yeah.
To what time?
7 p.m.
You fancy coming on my live tomorrow night?
Yeah, send me the link.
Where's my invite?
I'll give you an invite, numpty.
Oh,
I'm doing you numpty.
If I come, I probably won't be on too late, but yeah, I'll try and get on.
Oh, I know. Because you'll be fucked. Literally.
I was saying the last
glow in the dark axolotl.
Oh, cool.
We've on
It's a
Monday
purple
night.
one.
I had a Mikumi that molted, and it's molted like say 6 times with me already. I've had it like well over a year. It's a little sling, and it looks like what it had done is it had fallen off of its web matting and in between the cork bark and the plastic on the edge of the tub. And when it's tried to molt, it's got stuck.
Oh,
so
shit.
I've lifted it out. I don't know how long it had been there, but it had dried. It had dried out, so it wasn't getting out. I left it upside down on the desk for a little while, and it wasn't even trying. So I started to wet brush the legs, and 2.5 hours later, so it's now like 2:30 in the morning. I managed to free the 7 legs that were stuck because it had already decided to drop one itself, but it had 7 legs actually stuck. I got them all out, but they all are bent at like they're like U-bends in the middle. They are all folded back on themselves. It's a horrible image. I'm not going to bring it up on screen. Some people have seen it and it's bad, but I'm going to give it a couple of days to sort of see if it's still got enough energy to survive. I don't want to put it through any more trauma and stress at the moment because it was moving. But then potentially remove the legs that are bent because it won't be able to move with the legs it's got. It's moving, but it's just like it only moves if it freaks out, and then it's sort of like bounces in the middle of its legs. So to take the stress off, I'll wait, see if it survives, so that it can calm down a little bit, build a bit of strength back up, and I will assess it. If it's still alive in 2 or 3 days before BTS, I will probably I'll pinch off 6 of the legs. The other one was a little bit annoying because on Tuesday night, if anyone's watched the Harpactira pulchripes Legolos video, back in November, we had a spider, really tiny sling, very, very small, that basically everyone had said at the show that this thing's just not going to survive out of this molt, even if we take it out. And we got it out, removed 6 legs, and then we had to remove 5 legs, then I had to remove 1 more at home. And then once that came through, it had 2 pedipalps and a leg to drag itself around with. It then molted again at the end of November, start of December, and it had 6 or 7 training wheels. And then it molted again in end of January, beginning of February, and it was absolutely fine. And then last night, after the drama of the other one, I was talking to Mark from Victoria about the other one, and I said, let's have a look at Legolos, because we were sort of referring. And lo and behold, it was molting at the time, or I thought it was. And when I had a look at it, no, it stopped molting it, and it got stuck in another molt. So,
no!
He's already molted twice, but with me, okay. But this is the next molt, and it's the second time I've had to pull him out of a molt. That one took me about half an hour to free. It wasn't anywhere near as bad, and all the legs look to be the right way round and functional. So hopefully Legolos is all right. But honestly, it's made me second guess all of the dry species, because it just seems the dry ones at the moment are having a hell of a time getting out of their molts. So there's obviously something. I know it's internal, so it's like they're not taking on enough water or something. I don't know. It's difficult to see things. It's weird.
Bye, Sally. Take care.
Oh, bye, Sally.
Bye, Sally.
I think you can just turn up like last year. Like I think people are just going to turn up. I think it's like an open invite to the moorings.
The moorings, yeah. Anybody just turn up, yeah.
I'm going downstairs now.
Where are you staying, Osman? Because I think what's happening is a lot of us aren't going to be staying at the moorings all evening. I think a lot of us are planning on going back to the hotel and then going to the pub that's in walking distance of the hotel, so that we
and when that's shut, possibly drinking in the lobby.
Yeah, or in the car park if you feel.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
we'll do what we used to do when we were teenagers. We'll just
be like
relive our youth.
Yeah. Bloody hell. It's an old way.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's down to the humidity. I think with the drier species, they don't tend to take on much water, and you tend to have with the lower humidity spiders. A lot of people tend to have a smaller water bowl and slightly less
no, they don't.
Water available. So it's difficult. Do you know which one you're staying at? Osman.
That's true. Oh my days. Yeah, definitely. I think I've had an overload of.
I'll send you the details, Osman, mate. Yes, I think it's the access to the availability of water, because you don't have a massive water bowl in there, because if you have a huge water bowl, you raise humidity on them. And it's a weird thing with spiders. I think we've discussed it before. The high humidity spiders do okay at low humidity, but low humidity spiders do not do okay at high humidity. Seems to be the general trend. So,
Yeah.
oh, right, okay, cool. Same as last year. Okay, so you're not going to be too far from our hotel, are you? Because we're all staying
About
at
them
last year.
See you in a bit.
If you can get down to our hotel, Osman, you'll be able to jump in with somebody.
Yeah.
Why is it a different hotel to use this time?
Osman stayed at a different place to us last year. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but
He's at the same one last year that you.
Yeah, we're at the same one as last year.
yeah, you went Premier Inn, didn't you?
Yeah, I rang them up because I was like, I'm not going to have the same as last year where I booked the accessible room and then they booked me.
Yeah, it's fine, Osman. You can join.
So I rang them. I was like, have I definitely got an accessible room? She said, yeah, I'm going to put a note on the system and I'm going to put a lock on it so they're not allowed to move you to a different room. I was like, right, okay.
It's a bit of an answer to do stuff like that because it's more of an inconvenience and you're paying
The problem was they didn't have a lift, so I had no way to get my scooter upstairs or anything. So I had to walk it, and then the wheelchair didn't fit through any of the door frames because the door frames were all tiny.
Bloody hell. That's not good.
It was a bloody nightmare. Their accessibility is really bad upstairs, so if you ever stay at that one, you need to be on the...
Yeah. Right. Gonna move a couple of things before I sit down.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, all my...
video before, Mark.
What was that, Dave?
You street art video.
Yeah,
Have you checked that?
I haven't, no.
Mature male.
Is it?
Yeah.
I had I had a female up until about 3-4 weeks ago, and I found her dead.
Oh.
So I thought, well, I'm always use that, take her out of Timu enclosure because she needed moving out of that. So I thought, yeah, put her in nurse.
Yeah, it's a man. It's one I've not kept, that one, and I do like my pokies.
Ooh.
I was looking at the whatnot last night. They had the Smithy one.
Oops.
Yeah, it's yeah. I'd like to get a female one.
Yeah.
Can you have a look up and see if I drop one of these little pops?
There you go, Osman. That's the.
You only drop one.
It's called the Cock
Can you
Hat.
see one of these on the floor anywhere? She's coming! No, never
It's
mind, go get your
literally,
food before
you
you
know
out.
where the car park was for the hotel we were in, Osman? It's literally over the road, like literally on the other side of the road. Yeah, that's the pub.
Hello, Alexa. Hello,
I'm going to mute because Terry's having a meltdown.
At least he hasn't got far to go.
Bloody knackered already.
Yeah, so still editing the video from for today. I still haven't done that yet. Oh, absolute nightmare. I've had like a nightmare week and run out of time.
There's not enough hours in a day, Matt.
I'll tell you what's nice is the fact that because I was on days today, it was quite pleasant to work today. It wasn't mental until about 5 o'clock, which is why I didn't get out like to work till 7:30. But I'm going to need to end the stream about 10 o'clock tonight. Yes, Osman. Yeah.
Fair.
And then I'll edit that video, get that out. I've got about, I don't know, 12 spiders I need to check on that I fed last night. My Sturmy female still hasn't taken any food yet.
Oh. But does she still look like in good body shape? She's not lost any body mass.
Her bum's getting a little bit smaller. She came out and she had enough energy to turn out of her hide yesterday and slap the blade of grass that I had in my hand, and then the tongs with the roach on it.
Did you not get hungry?
And then she started stridulating at the roach.
Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I'm going to run on the computer, so see you in a second.
No worries.
Okay, bye, Jackie.
In a bit.
Come on.
Yeah, Connor. Basically, I've got these little pots. These are the pots I had some of the slings in, and I delivered us in one of these, and I went like that with my hand and just knocked it tumbling that way, and the poor little thing went flying down the stairs. But because it was in the substrate, basically what happened to the substrate, I don't know how it happened actually. All the substrate turned up the other way with the spider just in the middle of it, and the spider didn't even move. But yeah, I mean these things happen, mate. I mean I've like I say, I've had a spider with 2 legs survive, so you know. Just get her to watch the Harpacteria pulchripes video on my channel. You'll see what I mean. How long should we leave Jackie backstage?
Oh no!
Christ, Dave, you're brave, aren't you?
She can hear us, and she's sitting there staring. She can hear everything we're saying while she's backstage, Dave.
That's all right. I'm not scared of Jackie. I am not.
You're on your own. I am.
Yeah. Dave, you're dead.
What I'll do, cheers, Dave. Thank you, mate. What I'll do, Osman, as well, by the way, is I know you want one of the beanies, so I'll make sure you get first dibs on there before I put any out anywhere.
Yeah.
Everybody take note. Dave said, don't forge to like the stream.
To leave her backstage, all right.
Or will it forget like the stream?
Oh, hi, Connor. Fuck off, Dave.
What's the no?
9 o'clock.
Oh no, nice, dude. That's cool. That's good news. That's good news.
Yeah, nice to hear some good news, isn't it?
I've speaking of Darlingi, it's really cool because I've got a mature male and a female, and I'm pairing them on Monday after BTS.
Cool.
So yeah, I'm going to be pairing my Darlingis. After the pairing failure I had yesterday, it'll be nice to get something successful, as long as she doesn't go after him. But I managed to, I had a pairing yesterday, right? And the reason I'll show you a photograph, and this is the reason why I separated them. I wasn't going to continue this pairing, that's for sure, right?
Uh-oh.
So they ended up like this at some point.
Hi, Strokes.
Male on the
Strokes.
Oh, that looks a bit like a fret pose to me.
Every time he started to walk up, she slapped the plastic front of the enclosure, right?
Uh-oh.
She was
Angry.
She was proper angry with him. So I gave her a roach instead, and she's then disappeared, and he went back to his little house. I'll show you Legolas, how he's come out of his molt. After I spent half an hour getting him out, he looks all right.
He's one lucky T.
I'm going to check on him again. The thought is possibly he's got some hairs growing in the wrong direction, which is causing his leg to get stuck. But we'll see. We'll see.
Well, like ingrowing hairs that human beings get.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, yeah. But
Helen.
So I separated them, but that's
Helen. Have you managed to pry yourself away from Bastion for 5 seconds to come and say hello to us?
We are honoured. Thank you very much.
Well, you won't hear from Trond anyway.
No.
I've already heard from Tron. His last message was help, 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 help. She's got me held against my will, and I just messaged him back, tough shit.
He probably did. He probably won't hear anything, even if he did join, because he's got some earmuffs on, hasn't he?
He probably won't. He probably won't hear from him anyway. I'm sure Sharon's got a soundproof room in the house where she takes all the victims.
Yeah. Well, he went late, didn't he?
No.
Really?
Because his plane was delayed or something. She told me today.
I mean, those soundproof rooms are expensive, though. How much was yours, Jackie?
Fuck you off.
I thought the neighbours paid. I thought the neighbours paid for it, Terry.
Ellen's warning mate.
You know what? My next door neighbours are not too bad actually. That side behind me, she's quiet as anything. I don't hear a bugger in her house.
Helen, I'm not surprised.
She's wore him out.
Yeah.
Chucked him away like an old discarded tissue.
And that's I hear her kids because I know she's got her daughter's autistic, so I do hear her. But I'm like, when she told me, I says, I think I already worked that one out. I'm like, so she knows I'm not bothered because I understand. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I think I already worked that one out. Apparently, she can only be at school for like half an hour each time before it comes too much for her.
Right.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve.
Chris.
I've
Hi, Mark. Hi, Leah. Hi, Terry. Hi, Mark.
Chris, there is some truth to that.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Dave and Nat.
It does not happen in like a 5-minute period. It is over quite a long time.
Gradual.
It depends what tanks you're using, and it depends what mesh you're referring to. So, like the Exoterras, it doesn't happen to very often at all. The Komodos is like a pressed like mesh. It's not manufactured. It's like just it's one piece. So that is extremely rare. Probably, in fact, I don't even think I've ever heard of it on a Komodo. Custom Aquaria, they did have a problem a long time ago with it happening on the back, but I think Matthew changed the meshing and the way it's done, and I haven't seen many recent stories about it. But it's not going to be like a 5-minute job. You would hear them with their fangs on it, and it's got to be a relatively big T for that to happen. It's not going to happen with a sling. Like they need to have power in those fangs to be pulling that mesh off. So I wouldn't worry about it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Ryan's at it trying to get out of hers. You can hear it every day.
The only spider that I have had successful, or not even spider, sorry, the only invert that I have successfully had get out of an enclosure by breaking out is a millipede.
Yeah, I've heard about millipedes.
Yeah, the millipede popped the lid off of one of those lockable lids. It popped the corner.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it bent it.
Hi, Mark and
Strength,
Victoria.
haven't they? Oh, hi, Mark in Victoria.
Yeah, I remember that, Mark.
Hi, everyone in chat.
We got like school,
Oh, you know, you're after a female redunculus.
Me?
Yes. Weren't you after one?
I was, but I've got one from Chris at the moment.
Yeah, it turns out I did have another one. I've got two. I didn't realise.
Chris has given me his one on loan.
Yeah.
And I've got to try and hope the male survives, because apparently he's got another one he wants to send me to try and pair that one as well. But when I looked at the size of my male versus the female I've got already, and she's smaller than his other female, he honestly, it's like if Terry tried to mate with Tim Baxter.
Oh dear.
Listen here, Baldy, right? Right? Just remember, you're going to be at BTS, right? And you're in the same room as Jeremy, and Jeremy is easily led. All I'm going to say, he's very easily led.
If you're going to wind Matt up, I think after whatever Matt's up to, I think he's going to be well up for it.
I'll have to speak to them.
Have you not done it yet?
No, I've been too busy. I've just got other things going on. Chris, are you both coming to BTS, Chris?
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Steve. All right.
I've got a question. I've got a question for everyone.
Uh-oh.
Who likes?
Yes, we do all think you're a pain in the ass.
That's different. But it's a bit awkward. You've got to estimate where the bloody time is.
Yeah, I'm going to put a thing on it, something so you can see it. But I sprayed it and I didn't realise the hands were black.
Oh, sugar.
It's all right. I can't tell the time anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say you need to put something over it, like a silver or a gold or something like that for the fingers.
Yeah, I've got all different colours for the numbers, but they're not going to be numbers.
All right. Looking at like a creature on it or something.
Oh, no.
Creatures, yeah, all different creatures.
That's right.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Nat.
Steve, why don't you put different coloured jelly babies around the edge?
Good.
No, that's just your version.
Yeah,
No, because every time Steve comes to my house, he puts jelly babies in places. I've still got a mantis with jelly baby stuff.
Oh,
in it.
yeah. Is that still on there?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
There's no one eating it yet. That was New Year's Eve, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, that would be rotted to the side now, covered in dust.
Oh, you already got one, haven't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I gave Sharon a lot of roaches. She brought a big 75-litre box. So she's just like, right, take shitloads of these babies. And she's like, oh, they're going to escape. But I'm like, no, I'll put Vaseline at the top. They can't get anywhere.
You put Vaseline on Sharon's box and then sent her home to Trond.
I did not put anything on her backside.
I didn't say that. I said box.
Jackie, will you stop being dirty, please? This isn't one of those streams.
Yes, it is.
It's always one of them streams.
I was about to say the same thing then. That is always one of them streams with us lot.
Yeah. And then the LP decided it didn't want to go. He was like, no. Didn't want to leave his enclosure. Kept turning around and running back in. Don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
How much is that in the jar now, Jackie?
Like 50 quid.
Shut your mush, you. Baldy.
Baldy?
Yes. That little blob of hair at the back. Yes.
That's hair.
Yeah, it's all at the front.
A little blob.
That way, and that way, right across there, they're bald. No.
Over here.
Okay.
He used to be bald. He used to be bald, didn't you?
Steve, Matt, and Mark.
Yeah. Well, Steve's
I'm
got
not.
hair.
Just a little bit.
Did Matt just pull a Muna?
It's just
Yeah,
that
you put
people are
that on
so
his
short,
map,
you
you
couldn't see it. Lumping in with
Have you not seen
the baldies.
No.
Okay, no, he didn't. I just watched. I literally thought Matt.
Oh,
Matt
night,
was
Mark
a Muna.
Sergeant. Take care, dude.
No, Mark.
Night,
Take care,
Mark.
mate.
If you want to get your eyes on that arse again.
Yeah, you have to specify which Mark, since there's like 3 in there at the moment. Mark at A8 as well.
Yeah, it's Mark Sargent.
Yep. Mark Sargent, not Mark A8.
There are a lot of Marks in this hobby. A lot of Marks and a lot of Steves.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a couple of Nats.
And a lot of
Natalie's.
There's a lot of Nats.
Yeah.
There's not that many.
They're everywhere.
There's only one Terry, though. There's only me.
And there's quite a few Daves as well.
No.
Anybody in
There's
chat
only-
wants a new
I'm the
paintbrush?
one and only.
Check Rebecca
Yeah, I'm
out.
the one and
'Cause, she's got her husband mix them.
Oh,
They're
that's
amazing.
They're brilliant. I got mine today.
I thought you were referring to
or do you have to contact her? That's nice.
Yeah,
man.
contact them. They're doing all different sizes, and they're doing thin, fat, whatever you want, medium. And her husband and turns them all.
Yeah.
So they're absolutely brilliant. I love mine.
no.
And mine's even got my name on it.
Mark.
That's so nobody nicks it.
Yeah.
I'm dying. Stop it. Make him stop. Make him stop, please.
Mark, you killed Terry.
What?
I'm nearly choking.
Who's it? What are you
They're
choking on?
thin. They're thin or fat. They've got.
You make them any size
They
you
make them
want.
any size you want. They've even got your name on.
Yeah, that's it. Terry's dead.
That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
It's like you're trying to eat rice when somebody says it, you mean
would
beggar.
definitely, if you're looking for a new brush, I'd definitely get one of them. 100%.
I'm sure we can make other things out of wood, but that might be
Yes, here we go.
Yes, but look, I've got longwood now.
I'm saying so this does not make it any easier, does it?
They look quite. The handle bit looks quite thick as well, which would be good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I said. I'll do them thin, thick, medium. How you want them?
Yeah. Because I struggle with dexterity sometimes, and
Yeah,
the amount of times I've done brushes.
I wanted a
struggle
thick
with your
one.
what,
That's
Steve?
the deal.
It does look like it fits in your hand quite nicely, Mark.
Not
And
after 9
the,
o'clock. That'd be
the tiny, tiny little bristles on the very tip of it.
Yeah,
The tickle.
they're brilliant. I'd recommend them to anyone.
It was just really, haven't you?
Somebody please help me. Terry is dying laughing here.
He's got his blue mind in the gutter, that's why. You should know what
Yeah, he really has.
It's Dave's fault.
Strugsy's on the beard. He's got to be telling me to buy a brush from Rebecca so I can cover my bald bits on my head.
I've just had a quick check, and both Makumi and the Harpactira are both still moving around. So, well,
Yes,
I say
Steve.
moving. The
Yeah.
Makumi's definitely needing to have those legs taken off, but I can't do it until it's a bit stronger.
Steve said right.
What?
Hang on.
Rebecca wants to know what girth you want.
Whatever would satisfy Rebecca will be fine by me.
Anything that would fit in a Lego hand.
Tell you what, mate. At least I don't have to balance a sling on the end of it and use a macro lens to get an impressive picture. I can just hold it in my hand.
It's amazing what you can do with an iPhone these days.
Oh, God. Simon, better get them cats out of the bathroom and dine cookie.
My giant stick insect male died.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm gutted, and I haven't seen them pair. They might be pairing tonight, but I haven't seen them pair, so
I
I'm
haven't
just.
seen the buggers eat either.
No, not me. I don't know if they're eating.
Oh, not good. Reminds me, Simon's going on a bramble and a thingy run, what do you call it, privet run. He doesn't know it yet, but he's going to get told.
That's it, Jackie, you tell him.
I'll just be like, Simon, you know where you need to go. I'll just give him the cutters that I've got. Because he's like, well, it's breaking it off. So I'm like, there you go. Got proper cutters for it now.
I'm just going through some old stickers. Look at this shiny thing.
Ooh, shiny.
Ooh.
Whoa. I'm not in there. Have you got an inverted pen sticker?
That's awesome, Larry.
You want me to chuck my food at your head?
I think Claire's are the sparkliest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Somerset Spiders. Yeah, I had one from ages.
Yeah, so that's another gnat.
Does he still do any stuff? Because I've not seen it for ages.
Yeah, no, I haven't really.
No, he's gone on to do other stuff.
I don't know who this one is, but they're everywhere.
I don't know who that is either, but I heard he's a bit of a knob.
Who's that?
Station in case I've.
Let me see. Who's the knob? Who's the knob?
Not wrong.
What's
That
that?
bloke cracky ant, whatever his name is.
I've got.
No, Flappy Pants.
Did you, Steve? Did you see my video from 2 weeks ago where I was rehousing the Vargans, and I still had the Matt Smells Ants UK box?
Oh my God!
Really?
No,
I didn't know you did videos.
See that really.
So, you got YouTube?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah.
This one as
I'm
well.
looking
Was that from that as well?
I like that's
Some
good.
sort of spiders.
I
Free
like that
hug.
one.
I like that. That's
No,
cool.
that might have been off me, Steve.
Free
Yeah.
hug.
And I've got a Trond one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had a couple of them.
I didn't
Yeah.
know I had a Trond one.
Yep.
Have you got a Sharon's as well?
Yes, they're still in the box from the show because she gave me some at the Bristol show,
Yeah.
along with Matt's and Scott's and
Yeah,
yeah, all
but
sorts.
Scott getting some new ones now. Yeah, they're getting sent to us by spiders.
Oh,
Stephanie's
Becky's.
Stephanie's.
Yeah. And I've got some of Jaden somewhere, so I got. I don't know if I showed this one.
I did a little
Time
thing
Boy
for,
Taxidermy.
Yeah.
for Luke. I did a little thing for Luke last night before I went to bed. Like that sounds wrong.
Yes, it does.
I basically went through and sorted out because his logo on Phil's poster just bugged me a little bit because it had the white box around it. So I got Luke to send me his logo, and then I sort of I made it so it hadn't got any outline around the thing, and then just actually put in like a white border around all the black spider and stuff. So I sent it back to him. Looked pretty good.
Fair.
Yeah.
And he said, "That's very good, Matt. I'll give you £100 mystery box for free."
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't be. I've got no space for a mystery box. Don't give
Could
me
you
any...
imagine Daddy Spar's face if he gave you £100 mystery box?
It'd be worth doing just for that, wouldn't it? Don't tell Luke like I'll pay him for it, and then just get one for nothing. Like make it like giving it to me on the day.
It's bearded,
Yeah.
bearded for them.
I think I know he stands there with he's got a stick he leans on, but I reckon he'd still probably be able to chase me out of the exhibition centre.
Yeah, I've heard he can throw that like a javelin as well. So
No, not only that, Matt. He's also got a faster car than you. 'Cause he's got the same car as me. You ain't getting away from him.
Yeah, but he's got to start the engine, get in the seat, and all that rubbish, and
find his key. Because he owns a black car, always losing them.
Yeah, those car keys are a nightmare.
That was funny at Phil's show.
It was not funny.
I was so angry with Terry. I told him to check the flaming door pocket.
I did check the door pocket, so did Sarah. And so did Phil. None of us could find it.
So
I bet
Terry's
if I'd put my hand in there, I bet I would have found it straight away.
so Terry's keys are what your BTS tickets are to you, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my keys didn't make us late.
No, but everybody had to come out and help you look in the bloody car for the key.
We were emptying it for boxes, but the problem was the keys were in the door pocket. When Terry got in and tried it, he shut the door, so they were then within the car. When I got in to try it, I didn't shut the door because it wasn't my car, and so it wouldn't start. But the keys were, hadn't moved.
Right, okay, you do that.
It was
I need you
funny.
to do a privet and a bramble one after, please. After. Oh my days.
Like the stream, people.
Did.
Like the what?
There's 22 people watching. Like the stream.
Is there?
I put it in there because I didn't want to interrupt anyone speaking.
And if you don't like the stream, Jackie's coming round to spend the day with you.
Hey,
I love the stream.
Hang on a minute. Matt and Steve's already been to the house, and so has Nat and bloody Dave. Jesus.
I reckon that could be a new career for Jackie. She could go around selling Bibles door to door. Now, are you going to buy this Bible? She'll stand here and read it. She'll stand here and read it.
Oi, bitch. Throwing this book at your head.
Yeah. My mate had the worst job as a door-to-door salesman. He went around selling doors door to door. That was a difficult job, that was.
I bet it bloody well. Especially carrying them doors.
I can't.
Oh, you flies
Do you want a couple of chips?
I'm about to go in the shower.
Yeah.
Hello, Alexa.
So what's everyone's plans for the rest of the week? Pre-BTS, eh?
What the fuck? Sorry, language. Sorry. My daughter, right? I gave her some of my chips because she doesn't want. She didn't have any with her dinner, and I don't want that many. And like, she's literally just got them all in her hand. She wouldn't put them on a plate. She went like this for the chips. Oh, you can't see how. Like this for the chips. So I put the chips in her hand, and she goes.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny, right? When women say, "Oh, I don't want much. I don't want any of your food. I'll only get this," and they say, "I'll just have a couple of yours," you know full well that's half your portion gone.
Yeah. I do that.
You
don't
do
I?
that to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dying now.
It's
Is
a
that how
woman.
you lost all that weight, Matt? By you sharing your chips?
It's a woman thing. It definitely is. Yeah.
Harry, watch that video I just sent.
What if he doesn't want
We
it?
need to go to like a beach.
Hi, Charlotte.
Hey, Charlotte.
How you doing?
Hi, Charlotte.
Oh, hi, Charlotte.
Who's going to put them for?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, they won't.
Stocky's got football. The change of weather has done what it's having supposed to be everywhere.
Yeah.
I know, I've got to check on mine actually.
I just whacked Winnie on the head with a chip.
Have you leaving them?
Yeah, made me seem to I don't.
Just need to make sure I've got enough leaflet and stuff in.
Where is it?
Balls.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, you know my vouchers?
Huh?
You know my vouchers?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bloody warm. And I've got the heater off.
That's what you do.
Yeah. All over.
Oh, Hosman's overspending.
Hey, what?
Who? Hey, what? Why? Where? When?
Who's overspending now?
Osman.
I need to get more CDs because, oh shit. Yes, that's it. Simon's meant to be paying me to go and see a band, another band. So then I have to put up and listen to his crap.
So, what's your paintbrush for, Mark?
When I do my spiders, instead of, because if you look on my video, my paintbrush has got an extra piece taped round on the end.
I've seen
Yeah,
that.
I've noticed.
And so now that I've got one where I ain't got to worry about the end coming off, and, you know,
Yeah.
good.
That's a good
But
idea.
I reckon Steve should get one.
Who? Steve?
Yeah.
No, I was asking because I didn't think there was any painting or all.
But,
Yeah, I would get one. Yeah, I've got to do,
I know what it's for. It's for tickling his bum off.
I didn't want to say anything.
You done that for me, Leah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, Steve, you want to get one? They're really good. Oh, that's different.
Hold on a minute. So, did you get a paintbrush so you could stop using someone else's toothbrush?
What's that for, Steve?
telling the time.
Oh, it's a clock.
Yeah, you can't see the hands out. It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh wow, have a look. Oh, you can
Oh,
put
I
that big
wonder who
screen,
that's
Matt.
That's
Please.
so cool. What do you mean I wonder who that's for?
Matt,
Oh,
Steve,
It's
that
for
one's
people
upside down.
who can't read analog, isn't it? So that they don't have to feel guilty and bad.
put it on big screen so I could see better, please. On Steve.
one isopod o'clock, two isopod o'clock.
Exactly.
What time is it? It's Asapod.
That's pretty cool.
Oh,
Steve, that one's upside down.
no, he's not.
What one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, I don't know why I did it like that.
No, I wasn't on about that one. I was just winding you up.
It's rubber ducky.
It's a pink axolotl. So we've got a set of three.
I do think that's better though.
Hey, Wolf.
That looks cool.
Hey, Tam.
Yep.
Yeah, about 7 o'clock. I've had the idea, and I thought I'll go and try and find the stickers.
That's
Couldn't find the stickers. Then I lost the mechanism, then the hands, and then I got distracted and did that bit for you, Mark. So it's all sealed and clean. So I just got to chuck it in the
That
car.
sounds
Saturday.
exactly like me, Steve.
Yeah, it's like,
What are we doing there? Packing leaflet?
I'm going to pack the leaflet and all tomorrow
Hey,
because I
yes.
have to keep those spiders.
You want to sit here?
Yeah.
hi, Wolfie.
Right. Let me show you because this. So they glow. See?
Chuck yourself on big screen if you don't mind.
I've got to that Viv, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Harry's going to turn lights off.
I've got to drop you off at the pet shop when I get it. He's going to fit me
I definitely will.
thermostat
So
and heating in it.
I need them to sort of not be glowing a minute. Hang on. Just let it run out a second. Right. So you can see that they're kind of glowing, but not too much.
Yeah. They glow in the dark, aren't they?
Oh,
Very well done.
I need a green one.
They're so cool, right?
Yeah, I need a green one.
He wants a
hang
green
on.
one.
Where did I put them? Look, I've also got. Turn the back off.
What's she been at?
So I got these, which are ear tunnels.
Oh, yeah. And they glow in the dark. That means you can't lose people.
Yeah,
I'm good, Tash, on Monday.
And I've got pink ones, and I've got purple ones, and yeah.
You got
There we go.
He
What
likes
size,
everything
though?
green.
How many inches or millimeters? I think they're going millimeters.
I've got all the way from 6 to 20.
Oh, cool. That's even better. Think.
No, they don't vibrate.
Yeah.
You've got a tongue bar that does that.
Unfortunately.
You have got a tongue
I
bar.
have got a tongue bar that does that. Yes.
Yeah.
I used to.
I know, I bought it.
I grew mine out. Mine went forward and grew it out. The tongue piercing. It was in for about 8 years. And then I grew it out and then tried to do it again and went down the same scar.
So,
You wiggled it free, didn't you?
Did you grow it out or did you wear it out?
Don't start.
Oh yeah, put my back up the screen. Sorry.
You know, like wheel nuts come loose when the wheels turn in a lot.
I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking she wore it away by doing other things. But that was just, you know.
What do you mean a whole set? Oh right, okay. So I can do like a discount on if you want certain sizes, and I can do them all the same or whatever.
I'm gonna have to do some bloody
And if you need advice on how to stretch your ears, I will be the man to talk to.
I don't know what I've done.
Oh, I know how to stretch them.
Do you? Explain it to me then.
Huh?
Here you go.
How long would you wait before you started, Terry?
Stretch
What?
him.
6 weeks.
Stretching my ears?
Yeah.
Here, talk to Terry about stretching.
You've not You've not pulled him out on his face. That wasn't very nice. I mean, we've all wanted to. Right, what are we on about stretching? Are we on about ears or can I? Is it the other thing? Because I can't remember the other thing. I've been married for a long time.
Oh, stretching the other thing, doesn't it? Yeah.
How long would you wait after piercing? There you go. There's your first question.
But it depends how you've had them pierced.
Yeah, because you have to use like a needle, not a
If
gun.
you've had it done with a gun, I don't recommend you having them stretched at all.
No.
There you go, Terry.
Oh God, they'll take off on your bloody head, man.
So,
I said if you've had it with a gun, I wouldn't recommend stretching them.
Yeah.
They were done
Yeah.
with just the earring or a gun.
yeah, but the risk is when you stretch it, the hole might not stretch perfectly. So you might go off to one side. So when you get to your end goal, one side might be much, much thinner than the other. And then you can get blowout and breakage. I'd say at least a 12 month before you start stretching them.
Mine did it itself this time because of the weight, because it's materials, metal, it actually stretches itself. In fact, this one falls out.
Do you know what happened? Right, when I had mine done originally, and actually I caught my ear recently on Half likes the windows open, like so it's freezing cold in the room. So I've got like this massive Sherpa blanket over my duvet. And I caught the back end of mine in the wool. And when I woke up, I went to grab the alarm clock with this arm, and pulled
Oh
the
no!
blanket, and it pulled the ball. Check this out, Terry. It pulled the ball from the front into the ear.
Ow!
Inside and lodged inside the actual ear, right?
See,
and then had to pop it back forward again.
Yeah, that'll work. That's one way of doing it. But I always recommend, like, if people want to stretch their ears, I always used to tell people, go lay in the bath with your ears in the water for like half an hour in the nice warm water, and then it's a lot stretchier, and then you can stretch it. But you only do like you only do like a millimeter a month. You can do more. I mean, you can do a lot more, but it's whether you want it to go wrong or not.
Yeah, and you get the blood flow through it, don't you? It's a lot easier, isn't it?
Yeah, you do. Like, I did this one over a long period of time, and then this one I was an impatient git, and I just got the biggest like tunnel needle I could find, and just pushed it every day for a week until it would stretch, and then my ear just got massively inflamed, and I'd take it back out and start again.
Yeah.
So
the thing is, one of mine was done with a needle. Right? So I've got 4 holes, and two of them, the two of them that are in use still. One was a gun from years ago, and one was a needle from more recently. So it's a little bit annoying.
I mean, you can stretch earrings that have been done with a gun, but you've just got to be that bit more like careful.
And also, because the lobes are double pierced, I've got a hole that's still active but not used, and they haven't been used for like 15, 20 years, but they're still there next to where the ears are at the moment. So it's like,
But I always wish now that I'd done what I wanted to do originally, which was get like a 10, an 8, and like a 3, and have like a row of 3 tunnels. Because one of my friends had that, and I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And then I got them, and then it was like, I want to go bigger, and then I want to go bigger, and then bigger.
Yeah, I'm
And
thinking. Honestly,
you know.
I'm only thinking of going to 8, probably anyway.
Well, if you go to 8 and you take them out, they'll close on their own. If you go above 10, they never ever close.
No, I'm just looking at 8. I'm not looking at going silly anyway. I know what I want.
I mean,
I've only got 8.
One of my mates had 32s, and that was like,
fucking hell, that's huge.
Oh yeah.
It's how big is that, Jackie? Show me how big that is.
That is gonna be.
I was like that.
Is it like that, Jackie?
Me.
32.
No, that doesn't look the same, Jackie.
Fuck off, you bitch. That's fucking. It's bad though when people do them that big, though. I think this is about like a 14.
He was actually he was really into like his body modification. So he's like the first person that I knew that had like a corset piercing on his back. Oh, sexy.
Most of that stuff. Don't
get excited. Don't get excited, Jackie.
Fuck off. That's my lightsaber.
Does it go?
Oh, that's awesome. No, it's your butt bloody thing.
I don't like you no more.
He's a
I'm sure Jackie's got something very similar to that she uses for a different channel.
No.
Yeah, I'll leave Steve on big screen for a sec, but I'm going to get something you might like, Dave.
I'll change it to pink.
God, the mind boggles.
Yeah.
Matt can't. Matt's got to do some editing, Rebecca. So you won't be able to go on Fortnite with you.
I'm sure she'll play Fortnite in a bit, Rebecca.
Oh yeah, you saw. Yes. Nick it off.
Wow. Is that Excalibur or
no?
No.
It's from Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
And the real. Yeah, look what they say.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
can I have
that
it?
is amazing.
Matt, look behind you, Matt. There's a strange lady behind you, Matt. Quick.
Yeah, definitely jealous of
Can you
that.
chop your head off with the sword?
Can I have it, Matt?
That looks bigger than you.
Yeah, it's bigger than me, that's all.
It is. Well, I'll show you on the ground, right? If I stand up.
Fucking huge, that.
Yeah, it's bigger than me.
So
Yeah.
is it 4 foot? 4.5 foot?
Wow, it's nice though.
But
That is
it's,
probably the one, isn't
It's
it?
a beast.
yeah,
Stuff like that I can buy now because I haven't got any kids living at home. Otherwise, it would have been sliced and diced kids.
Well, I used to have them a really cool collection of samurai swords, and Hunter has stolen all of them and put them in his room.
Ah,
All of them.
good child.
That's what Matt uses to shave his head.
I bought it, right, believe it or not, right, I picked this up in America back in 2001 after 9/11, and I bought it back on an airline plane in my hand luggage.
Wow.
I was bad bringing it.
Did you check yourself in as Mr. McLeod?
Yeah, it was like really funny. I came through and it's like, I said to Virgin, I said, like, am I going to be able to all right with this? They said, yeah, that's fine. Because we flew with premium economy, I literally just had it on hand luggage and they just took it and it was next to me on my seat.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose the thing is, it's too big to wield and start flying around on an airplane anyway.
You could charge it somebody, though, make him into a shish kebab.
Yeah. It is lovely though. I got it out there. I got it well cheap. It's actually made by Weta Workshops, and they did all the props for the actual film. So, yeah.
That's expensive, Matt. Wasn't it?
I'm officially jealous.
Not too bad actually. I got it in a shop that was shutting down, so I didn't pay too much for it. But they are expensive now. That's what anyway. Now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, I've noticed they're well expensive. So I'll have to start saving, won't I?
Yeah.
I'll get it for your 50th.
I need something. I know.
Put it this
I need
way.
something more than we do, nice.
Anton originally, when he first saw that, because it's got a plinth on the wall and everything like that, Anton offered me to swap it for a GTP.
Well,
but yeah,
I've got a sword in the loft. I won't go and get it, but it was used in one of the Brendan Fraser films about the mummy. I think it was the second one, The Mummy Returns.
All right.
Yeah. Is that the second? I can't remember.
Yeah.
I don't know if it actually was, but that's
Normally
what the
when
guy on
taken-
eBay.
Normally, when Satan
said.
returns, it does mean it's been there before, so it probably was the second.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know if it was actually in the film, but I watched it afterwards. I bought it when I was drunk, back when you could buy swords on eBay.
Yeah. Nice.
We used to have so much fun in the old days. We used to buy stuff online.
In North Wales, you should have seen the size of them.
Benji's the guy from New Zealand.
Armor and everything.
Is that's Benji from New Zealand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've seen his stuff before, but I wasn't on that live. I didn't see it. I was doing something else.
Like upstairs now, I've got the Colin MacLeod samurai sword, I've got the Duncan MacLeod samurai sword, and then I've got like just a normal weird Japanese samurai sword.
Nice.
And Hunter's stolen them all, and he wants to put them on his wall, and he likes to sit and look at them, and I'm like, okay, that's fine.
I've only got this one.
You've got a mint knife as well. And
Is that what do you call it? Is that from, which one is that? Is that from Lord of the Rings as well or not?
No, it's a weird one.
It looks like a lightsaber sword.
I always wanted the one from Blade, you know, the one that's got the handle, that's got the clockwork thing in it. And it opens.
That's the Razor
awesome.
one, isn't it? Is that the Mandalorian one?
Yeah, let's have a look. Dave?
Yeah,
have a look.
Show it to me.
Sorry, I'm getting the keys off.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I
Well,
think that's
what
the
it is.
Mandalorian sword.
I got
Yeah,
it off my brother. It's got some fucking weight to it.
Yeah, careful.
Yeah, don't chop Matt's head off.
No, I just think you spin it round and
Nice.
slice your ear off.
Yeah.
That's very difficult to explain at A&E, especially make it look like it was an accident.
I can't remember the words. I've had that for like years.
Yeah, you're almost
Years
going to
ago.
sort of save embarrassment, have to insert like a Lego toy at your bum or something, aren't
Yeah.
What happened was I fell and I sat on it.
Yeah. It needs a clean up. It's been the bloody cupboard for how many years.
I met a guy
Yeah,
once.
you've just come back at the right time, Liam. Matt's having a conversation about shoving Lego up his bum. You've missed out on that.
Yeah, I knew a guy or met a guy once called the Tortoise because he got drunk and did some other things and then decided to have a go on someone's motorbike and hit a barbed wire fence and he sliced his ears off.
Christ.
But he was like, yeah, it was my fault. But yeah, everyone called him the Tortoise after that.
Oh dear.
That's like a wrong turn.
Yes. Yeah, wrong turn when they go through on the
On the
ski
snowmobiles.
things. Yeah.
Takes your head off.
Jesus, Connor.
What's that?
About the Lego.
Oh yeah.
Just makes you feel fucking pain thinking about it.
I must remember, I've got a Exo Terror. I've got a pack for BTS.
What size?
It's not actually. It's a Komodo, and it is a 20 by 20 by 30.
All right.
It's Susan's. I've got to remember to bring it.
Yeah, I'm bringing Mark's vivarium.
Yeah, that's all good.
I think that's it.
I might have a spare 45 by 45 by 30 that I might put in the car to sell.
Yeah,
but it's just a big viv to sell.
Maggots. Is that even?
Yeah, I've got.
One
Yeah.
of the ones that's even taller, is it?
No, the 45 by
Shallow.
45 by 30 is like the low flat one. Big, low flat.
Oh yeah, I've got that.
It's just,
Yeah, I've got a couple of them. They're quite handy.
Yeah, I need the. Oh yeah, they are. No, I need.
That's what.
I could replace the lid to an acrylic lid, and it'll keep the heating
There's none in these. I
like
need that one over there, big one.
incubator in the winter.
Don't
But
throw
then
it.
I've got two spare snake vivs, big ones as well.
Come on, I'm a good man tonight. Don't spoil
Got
it.
to figure out what I want to do with them yet.
Yeah, I've got one spare one.
I need to buy.
Now I've sold a couple.
Yeah, I need. She's all right for now, but it's some of the other ones because he's going to get bigger. He's going to get bigger. I've got that enclosure out there to build. Do another enclosure at some point.
I'm
But I don't know when I'm
looking
next to a
forward to the
bloody
drive.
show now. So it's like, no.
I'm looking forward to the drive, but I'm going to definitely have to put the cruise control on.
Are you gonna make him sit in the back and wear a hat?
Oh, no, Stash.
I'll bring a child seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Jeremy.
It's going to be funny actually because the seats are quite low in it. Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm dragging my arse cheeks across the tarmac. So if I put Jeremy in it, he's going to look like he ain't going to be able to see over the window.
No, it'd be like, so you and your friend, and who's the child?
Charlotte, how many are you after?
Yeah, I'm going to need a spare at the moment. Oh.
How much is it?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many are you after?
It would be ideal to go to I can get you some Sunday. We just got to go to Chris's while he's at the show.
Yeah, you can read his. You won't miss them.
No, he won't notice a couple missing, will he? He's got hundreds.
Fucking hell, yes.
He might not. Well, I don't know. He might not have them for very long.
Oh yeah, he's still doing his customized ones.
Not sure.
Hi, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Oh,
Hey,
hello,
Phil.
backstage, Phil. Leah's not seen you back there, Phil. I do apologise.
Hi, Phil.
It's all right. She wasn't doing her job properly, was she? Really? No. Yeah, you're right, Phil. It's all right.
I've only just come back. I was in the bathroom and I was outside.
Admin woman wasn't doing her job. Sorry. Yeah, one thing. You had one thing to do and you failed. So you can put that down now. How are you, Phil?
I'm going to lick you on your baldy head.
I thought you were going to say balls.
I thought you said balls for a minute.
Bloody hell, Leah, what are you doing?
I was trying to say baldy head and ball come out
Leah,
before I could
Leah,
like finish
Leah.
them.
It's the grey joggers, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
How much are you
Phil,
selling them at, Matt?
me,
Yeah.
I haven't got any for sale at the moment, but I might be able to have sort of one spare, possibly. Charlotte, I'll message you if I've got one spare before the weekend. I'll message you.
Matt, you got any 2030s?
Possibly, maybe.
The ones with the doors.
Huh?
The ones with the XO terrace with the doors.
I'll have to have a look.
Because I need to know what enclosures you've got, because I'm needing bunches. Hi, Michael.
Oh,
I'm not 100% sure because I've got to see what spiders are moving up soon.
Okay.
Well, let me know as well, because I need to buy some more enclosures.
Yeah, I'll have a look and see. Hey, Michael. Yeah, Phil, those emails were nice and clear like mud, weren't they?
It was a bit random.
The thing was, it made everyone panic because they said, "Oh, so far all the emails are like, by the way, this is what you're going to be due to pay this coming payment in a few days' time," and then this one was like, "By the way, here's a load of money that we're just going to tell you about for no reason whatsoever," and everyone's thinking, "Oh my god, is that going to come out?" But the weird thing was, even though it's now obvious that it's exactly the right amount that you've already paid, and it's almost like a summary email. Because they've issued the e-tickets to the people who have paid, and I presume they got a settlement figure as well, email.
Yeah.
The trouble is, the people on the payment plan last year, including me, didn't get that email, which is what's confused all the people that were on the payment plan before. It's like, why did I get this year and not last year?
Yeah, it's the sickest thing.
Did you see Mushroom Head have announced they're touring?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mushroom Head.
November again, so it'll be like right before Sepultura.
Hang on, where are they touring? All of UK?
Yeah.
Right, I'm telling Twatty upstairs. That's where I'm going for my birthday.
Yeah, Mushroom Head. They've announced, and Cradle of Filth are touring as well.
I like Cradle of Filth.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I like Mushroom Head as well.
I remember going to see Mushroom Head in Norwich and then like just hanging out with them afterwards.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Connor introduced me to him a while back, and they're like,
and that was just before they made Jackie part of the band.
Right.
I don't know if she still is now. Yeah, Jackie Laposa, she was there as like a guest vocalist.
Yeah.
And when they had, when I saw them, they had 4 vocalists.
Yeah, right.
It was insane.
So, Strogs. So, Cannibal Corpse is an absolute ball ache because they're touring Bristol and they're doing Birmingham and all this and the other. And yes, I could drive to those, but they're also doing the Roundhouse. And the Roundhouse recently has had massive loads of rubbish press because they want you to do the tickets through their website, even if you buy through Ticketmaster and stuff like that. And at the moment, like the tickets for a lot of people are turning up like while you're in the queue and the doors have opened and the queue's moving and you still haven't got it and you have to then try and get through. You can't get through to a number or anything like that. Absolute nightmare. Hey, Scott. So, I gave that one a miss, even though they're playing with municipal waste with them. And Connor would love to go and see municipal waste. But, yeah, I just got too many other things going on. But we'll see. Mushroom Head, I'm interested about though. It's another one. I think it's on a Friday. I think in London. I think possibly.
They're good live. Good.
Yeah,
live.
they're playing. I think they're playing. I think they're playing the O2 Islington.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to that one.
Yeah, it's a little venue, isn't it? The Islington one. So it's almost like. Have you been to Kentish Town Forum?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like that, but a bar on either side of the stage.
I like the Forum.
Yeah, it's very, very similar to that, but the bars are on either side of the where you're standing. So it's a weird one. It's like a little tiny hall again.
Yeah,
very, very similar.
Doing two places in the UK is Mushroom Head.
Where they're doing London, aren't they? And they're doing
London and Birmingham.
Yeah.
Damn.
Major cities.
Yeah, but it's not
I've
doing
never even heard of
Manchester.
half these bands you're talking about.
Needs to do Manchester.
Well, if you go and see Skin Dread, you won't regret it. Skin Dread are
My son loves
fantastic
Skin
live.
Dread.
They're great to watch live.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know,
Always
my
thought they're
eldest
one of
son's actually going Bloodstock with his mates. He's going with some biker mates.
Like Skin Dread are probably one of the hardest working bands because they're always touring. They're always
Yeah.
grafting.
There's
Benji's hilarious.
is the one in Bristol, Phil? Is that the one that Meshuggah are doing as well? Is that one? Is that the Bristol festival?
Arctangent, yeah.
Yeah, Arctangent.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
the weekend after Bloodstock.
Yeah, so they're doing. Yeah, so Meshuggah are headlining the Friday night there, I think. It's after my 4 nights, and I was debating finishing at 8 in the morning, driving over to Bristol, because the good thing about that festival is even if you turn up with a day ticket, they allow you to stay overnight if you physically can't go home. So I could drive down there after work, have the day at the festival, pass out in my car, and just drive back Saturday.
That's a good idea. That at least you're not going to be.
But you don't have to pay for the camping. You can just stay in your car.
That's cool.
I'm with you there because Benji from Skin Dread is a really nice bloke. He's really cool. Benji. Oh, Benji is.
Dave, have you listened to much of Sleep Token?
I've seen Sleep Token.
Dave, have you not heard them? Sleep Token. Have you not listened to any of their stuff?
I'm not a music person.
No, he's not a music person. He doesn't know anything.
I didn't think you were. It's all right. They're touring as well, aren't they?
Oh, Kim.
Oh, Jason.
Yeah, Jason.
I got into Sleep Token when they were headlining the second stage at Bloodstock. I hadn't heard of them then, so I checked them out. There's always, prior to Bloods, I'll go through like different bands and go, right, check out ones that I haven't heard of. And there's like, well, they're a headliner of the main stage, so they, let's check them out. And I think it must have been when they just released Alkaline. So I was like, that's pretty cool, kind of thing. And didn't realize how big they were.
Yeah.
Even then, and that was before they really, really blew up.
Yeah.
You couldn't get in the tent because they're on the second stage as a second stage headliner.
Yeah.
But I was sort of kind of on the periphery of the Sophie stage, but they put on a hell of a show within that tent.
Last year, one of the bands I really liked was Earn, and like they're apparently going to be. They went and did a load of small pubs last year. I told you, didn't they? They did one at Brighton, and I couldn't get down there. But apparently, they're going to do another load of ones this year, small pubs. So hopefully, that'll be pretty good. Try and get tickets in. I think their tickets were £15.
Is that it?
Pretty decent, yeah. They're a good band as well. If you get to see Earn, go and see them. They're London based, don't they, Phil? I think Earn.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
they're good. They're good live. I've seen those a couple of times, both at Bloodstock.
They were early doors, weren't they, on Bloodstock one day?
They opened the stage. Did they open the main stage? I think they opened the main stage. When they first played Bloodstock, did I see them on there's either New Blood or Sophie stage? I saw them on. And then,
yeah, that's my friend's just got a ticket for that, and he said he couldn't think who would go with him, so he didn't even ask me, and he was telling me about it today, and I just looked at him because he could have got two, and he got one ticket.
I saw Tool in 2006.
Tool.
Gate Creeper. Did you like Gate Creeper from Blood? Like when you did? Have you heard them before? Or did you just hear them at Bloodstock last year? That's the guy with the amazing moustache.
Oh my days!
I don't know if I remember them.
They were one of the opening bands, I think, on Saturday on main stage. I think we did see it. We did see a few of their songs, but he's got like a huge tash, like old school metal tash. But it was really funny because I was trying to show someone at work about them, and when I pulled up a video from like about 7 years ago, I pulled up this YouTube video, and the guy was wearing exactly the same long sleeve T-shirt with the T-shirt over the top that he was wearing at Bloodstock.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look.
They're touring as well, and their tickets are 25, 26 quid.
Is a Gate Creeper?
Gate Creeper, yeah.
Let me have a look just to see if it.
They were really good. I really liked them. But they're touring and they're playing. I think it's end of August, maybe early
Can't
September.
recognise him.
I'm back.
No, I can't say I recognise him.
Yeah, Tool would be good live.
Hello, Phil, you handsome bearded man. You.
Hey, Derry. Yeah, the Tool are fantastic. I mean, Danny Carey's drumming. Oh my god. Danny Carey's something else.
And I know they're not every cup of tea, but I'll tell you what, I am super hyped for December now. Slipknot are going to be. They look energised now with Eloy.
Really energized with Eli. Did you see the statement that Eli's wife put out? Like just the support that she's like giving, like he when they first met, like she's not into metal at all, and this at the other, and he was like, I'm going to be in Slipknot.
Nice.
Like years ago.
Yeah.
Years and years and years ago, that was like one of his dreams, and now he is.
Yeah, you see how hard he was hitting those drums the other
See,
day.
my dreams are much easier than that. One day I would like to be inside Rebel Wilson. That's my lifelong goal. One day I want to achieve that, and that's it.
Oh my days!
Did Steve?
What? She's on my celebrity list. I'm allowed.
Do you ever watch the Australian what are they called? I can't even think what the channel is where they do the Mad. They've got a YouTube channel. They do a lot of like jokes, like dad jokes sort of sessions.
Yeah, I watch them.
So there's one joke this Alan guy does. He's like like an Oriental Australian guy. And he sat there and he said he goes
Hey, Caitlin.
I used to have a dream. I used to have a dream about my dad, and through hard work, one day I was able to achieve my dream.
Oh
my god!
Yeah,
it was just his delivery of the joke. It was so. I was just like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, is it?
Channel.
Ah.
So that guy said about his grandfather. His lifelong ambition was to be a lion tamer.
A lion whisperer.
A lion whisperer. And he did achieve his goal just before he died.
Hey, Caitlin, you all right?
Philip.
Oh, nice.
He looks like Darth Maul behind it, doesn't he?
Yeah, as soon as I finish
showing off. You know what it is, I'm going to have to get one now so that me and Steve can have little duels every now and then with our lightsabers.
Yeah.
If you do it currently, Phil, you're going to get arrested.
You and Steve like lightsaber belt buckles.
No, I can do it much cheaper.
And Terry.
No, I can do it much cheaper. We just buy a packet of luminous condoms and we turn the lights out.
No, that's terrible for moths, Terry.
It is, but see, when your lightsaber goes droopy, you're out of the game.
Oh my god.
What pot do you need?
Well, I can't reach.
I know, I'm going to bring it round.
I'm going to need all different ones. Hang on.
Where have you got that from?
Can you just not, please?
Find my photos of where's Matt gone?
Move the bottle.
No.
I'm not trying to make it go under. I'm pulling it towards me a bit. Right, now I can actually reach. Sorry, having a random domestic.
It's not domestic, you just don't listen.
Hey, why am I on here?
Matt's just being purposefully a pain in the ass.
I'll send you the link.
What Matt does best.
You.
Matt, I was looking for my photos of what you made, and then that came up first of me and coming with our horns out.
Hold on.
Right. Well, these should go in that resin box.
They go in that.
Oh, nice. Good times. It's funny you should say that, Phil, because look at my screensavers on my phone.
Oh no.
I can't ever go to Bloodstock. I can't go away for that long.
Why?
Because I can't.
Why?
Do you remember a few years ago, Phil, when Evil Scarecrow played Bloodstock?
I would love to go and
I've
watch
seen
Evil
a few times
Scarecrow,
at
but I
Bloodstock
can't.
again.
If it's a stab at the fact that I can't do anything on my own,
It's not. I
get
do not
on.
trust the kids to help.
No, it was the year. No, it wasn't last year. I think it was the year before where I got a video with the
Hey, do you
drummer.
want to put? I'm gonna put them back on there.
Hunter.
Nice.
Put them on that thing over there.
And sent it to her as a surprise.
Oh, he loved it. He did. He went and showed all his mates in the street.
He did.
He was
very,
well
very
happy
happy.
about that.
Can you pass me some substrate, please? At the substrate box. I'll just have one of them.
It should be good this year.
A lot of guys from Evil Scarecrow, but especially the drummer, they work at Bloodstock.
Just lift the one side. and
They've
pull it
they put an advert yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
They want loads of bar staff.
Yeah, they normally do. Yeah, every year they up on out. Yeah, as for bar staff and yeah.
I think it's the nutters that go around collecting all the cups so they can have a cider. It's like, seriously, the amount of work you're putting into that. Just find £5, beg for it. You're gonna get £5 cheaper.
It fucking works. It does keep it a lot cleaner. And stuff.
Yeah.
People are just constant. There's always people walking out. They don't have to hire as many people to do litter picking.
Hi, Stu. How you doing, mate?
It's an easier job because it's been picked up for them. I think places, a few festivals do that nowadays.
And can I have the box of cork back?
That's Jackie from Mushroom Head.
Nice.
A
bag of dry
The white, the wood.
How long ago was that, Phil?
2016.
Oh.
Do some fucking
Here's
awesome
one that'll make you
videos.
jealous, Matt. That's the vocalist for Solosis.
We were friends.
That's all right.
Mind you, hold on.
Uh-oh.
What about Chris from Hailstorm?
Oh, nice,
I'm
dude.
really confused.
We have for any couple.
This so dry. He's like, huh? There's a camera.
I sent you the link, Dave. Did you get it?
I
can't find it right now, but I've still got the guitar kit. There you go.
Yeah, they're not a bad price either, are they?
Threshold.
Oh, it's got a pick.
And the blades are battle.
Threshold.
So you can actually hit them against each other.
Yeah.
The drummer from Threshold.
Oh, very nice.
But with his side project band Curb Grinder, where he's the drummer and the singer at the same time.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's no mean feat, is it? Yeah, this was from last year.
Cool.
I was at the front, and the guy. Do you remember this, Phil? Where the drummer tried to throw me a drumstick, and he threw it right over my head, and so the guitarist just looked at him and was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like, and just walked down and handed me the pick.
Told me about it, but I don't think I was there.
Yeah.
And do you remember Cobra and the Lotus?
Yep.
Me and Cobra Page.
Let's have a look. Very nice.
Is that all VIP or is it just when the milling about?
No, it was VIP.
It's the beard. They like the beard.
That was the second time I met Cobra Page.
Huh?
That was the first time I met Cobra Page.
Look at the goatee. Look at the little goatee you got.
It was a £7 gig.
Oh, bloody hell, yeah.
That's barely a beard, is it?
No, you've got to be a moderator, Connor, to put any links. So you've got to be very, very extra nice to ask Matt.
Really, really old one.
Where's all the other pictures?
2010. Me and Derek Green Sepultura.
Yes, I remember you showing me that. You showed me that last year when we was at Bloodstock when we was watching them. Yeah, Phil, read the comment there.
Go on. No, bedtime now. It's 9 o'clock.
Doesn't surprise me, Chris. Doesn't
You're not
surprise me.
having hot chocolate.
Yeah, I mean, I know we said it before, but I know the architects aren't everyone's cup of tea. But I can't
Oh,
wait.
the
If the
architects,
lead singer does exactly what he does at a lot of the other gigs, he jumps into the mosh pit and just gets involved. And it'll be like quite interesting because he sings from the pit.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Hi, Amy.
but yeah, that pick was from the
Hi, Amy.
Stengar. Stengar were brilliant last year, I thought. Did you get to see Stengar, Chris? They were good. I enjoyed them.
Yeah, I didn't see them. It was I watching at that time.
It wasn't the Mongolian band; it was something else. But I jumped ship and went running off to see Stengar, didn't I?
Yeah.
That one, please. You're going to have to elaborate a bit more because we can't see it because it won't come up, Connor.
I think Connor was trying to click on the link for. Well, I don't know.
It's got to be a moderator either way, even to click on them sometimes.
No, to post them, but
post them you do, but
yeah.
Which one? Which link? Which one?
I don't know.
Does he want the one for...
Stengar are good. They're a French band. They're really good.
Does he want the link for this?
Link for that.
Oh, I've already got that link.
Yeah.
They haven't got this one. They've out of stock on this one though.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, fine.
But it'd be good if we had different ones. It'd be better.
I just want one something chocolate.
Manageable pieces, eh, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only going to keep the stream open for until 10 o'clock, only because I've got to be up for work at like 5-ish. And I've got to edit my video for today at 5 o'clock.
Oh, the darling.
Unfortunately, I can't go back in time, so it might be a bit delayed.
Yeah, you can't do it on here, Connor. You're going to have to just do it in some sort of chat group. You can't do it on here.
Oh, hold on a minute. Is it
Unless you can send it to Matt, he can do it.
Hold on a second. Here we go. It's all right. Hold on.
Oh,
So I've got it.
Hey, Andy. How you doing, mate?
Hey, Andy.
Is this the Connor? Is this the Darlingi that I sent you? If that's the Darlingi I sent you, dude, it's grown, isn't it? It's grown nice. Yeah, nice.
That's the sling you sent, yeah.
Matt.
That's a lovely. It's done well.
Rehouse the 2 Albops.
Oh, that's cool.
Another old one for you.
No, just
hanging up with Gus G.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a bag of moss off you.
Guitarist
Okay, I have
for
loads.
Firewind and Ozzy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because I want bathroom, isn't it?
Nice. Oh no, Connor, you're absolutely welcome, mate. That's such a cool photo, dude.
Is it a debate? No.
Yep. I don't get any with anyone else.
Yeah, let me.
I like Darlingi.
Does anyone want to come and bail me out of prison?
Do what?
Does anyone want to come and bail me out of the police station in a minute? I'm going to kill him. I'm literally gonna. If anyone sees me building a patio, he is under it. Okay, he is under it.
You're not meant to tell us this.
All right, you lot can keep a secret. It's the people who yell every day.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, that's a new one.
What's that there?
My Versi's malted, and it's. Oh, okay, I found it.
Here you go.
It died. It's got stuck in its malt.
Oh, fudge.
Sorry, Leah.
What is going on with stuck malts though? So I've had 2 that I've had to surgically remove this week. And today, I had Rebecca message me while she had one stuck in a malt and sort of talked through it, and then the dog barked and freed it. Don't ask. Don't ask. The tarantula was stuck. The tarantula was stuck with the malt, and the dog made the tarantula freak out so much that it freed itself.
Oh shit!
But yeah,
Maybe that's
that
the
link,
secret.
that link I've just put in there. That's the link to Connor on YouTube as well. By the way, that goes to his community tab.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Give you a
Yeah,
little bit.
look lovely, mate. Hopefully it will. Well, if my breeding goes well and I have an egg sac from it, you might get another one.
I still have 2 more verses. But still. Well, I have 3 more verses. I got a big one.
I need more verses. I've only got 3.
You're welcome,
I need
buddy.
another one. I'm sorry. I love
I'm
them.
more gutted because, like, I don't understand why.
I'll tell you, another spider though, that even though it has a lot of ventilation, they're not a high humidity spider. They're quite a dry spider, aren't they? And it's like, again, like, so that's the 4th one I know of that this week that's got stuck.
Like, this is my main one. It needs rehousing, but he's a bit bigger. But he's so he actually has like quite a big pot. I say I don't know Asperger, but it's got a hole and it can go down into the main bit of the pot, but it just seems to hang out here in the top.
If this spider doesn't freak out, then this is going to be.
What species is it, Leah?
Percy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, mine comes out.
Yeah, mine's out.
Yeah, it just crawl on your hand. And you can't get it back in sometimes.
No, they don't want to go in, do they? It's like, no! I want to be out.
I fed it once and it was in the doorway and I couldn't get it in. So I put my hand underneath it so it didn't fall and tried to get it in with a brush and it just stepped over the brush and sat on my hand eating.
Yeah, Leah.
Oh, wow.
I just love the colours on them. They're beautiful,
They're just so beautiful, aren't they? I think they're like really starting to take over as one of my favourites, I gotta say.
I'll tell you what's really funny though. It's this spider, when you look at the genus, that's the Carabina versicolor, and then you've got the Leetta. They couldn't be further from each other if you tried.
Yeah.
I was looking at that last night.
You said that last night.
On the spider shop.
Yeah, the Leetta is a freaky.
Yeah,
thing.
gorgeous. Yeah, I've got a female already.
Honestly, the temperament of the Leetta is not a calm spider. Oh, beautiful, Leah.
No,
I've had this about nearly a year, I think.
That one I've got there, the big one I just showed you, I got that from Portsmouth Tarantulas in a mystery box at Seas 2022.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's one of my first spiders, and it literally, when it got to about that size, Leah, the next molt it had its pink bum and its orange.
Yeah, starting to get the like red coloration. You can see sort of. The only way I can describe it is like the very center of the abdomen is like got like a red tinge to it.
Hey, Dad.
And then the outside is bright blue, and then the inside like
probably
that
only a molt. It's probably only a molt.
Hey, doing, Stu. You all right, mate?
Hi, Stu.
If it becomes a male, can I borrow it?
Yeah.
I don't even know if I've managed to sex mine actually. Have a look, shall we?
I thought I just caught his foot then. That panicked me a bit. So anybody need a Neapolitaniense olive male?
Oh, mine is suspect female.
Yeah, I've got a mature male. I bought a load and the rest of them I think might be female because they haven't matured out, but this one's matured out.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
So
it's because the Verses like to walk a lot and you know they jump as well. I think that scares a lot of people.
Yeah. The thing is, as long as you stay calm, because they do a little run, but they do a run and then like slow down. Like they do like a little
as far as the avic stuff goes, it's when they get to mature males, the mature males literally jump around like jumping spiders quite a fair bit. They just want to leap from thing to thing. I've also got a very small versicolor that's not mine. It's actually Caitlin's here. It was the one that was she won from my giveaway that Osman gifted me.
Oh,
I've got 5 slings.
Five of them.
Versus.
I need more.
And I've got an adult female as well.
But the Layetta is that light cream colour, but it honestly acts more like a Salma Pierce.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Yeah, I was just looking at them now. They're definitely not as colourful, are they?
No, but it's not even that, Steve. It's the temperament of them. They are much more
They're the
like
same.
angry little spot. My one fret poses me every time I try and give it water or food or anything. And Luke was like, people get them and think, oh, I'll get that. It'll be like a Versi. And I open up the enclosure and the thing comes out like a
That's
fake
totally different to
Oh shit! I think I'll see.
my Duranensis molted again, Matt.
Oh, nice.
It's coming on a nice size, that is now.
Damn it.
Oh, good.
I've just seen someone put up that they've got white skull isopods available. I knew they were going to be expensive, but they're literally selling them per pod.
How much?
£38 per pod.
Sorry, you get it, Bill? Sorry.
So 10 would cost £300 odd pounds.
Yeah, forget it.
Oh,
well, they probably would do a deal if you bought 10, I would imagine.
I'm gonna.
No. You're buying them per pod.
Yeah, but what I mean is, if you bought 10, they might do a deal.
It's through a website, so no, there's no deal.
No deal
per individual. So you're looking at £380.
Does anyone want to go halves on one?
No. What do you do? Somebody takes them over one for a few days. So many days on.
Yeah, is it a custody thing, Steve, you're proposing? So one has it for the holidays or whatever? Or is it a case of cutting it in half? Because if you cut it in half, I don't think it's much point.
Well, no, just
like a worm, you get 2 that way.
Oh, God. Doesn't work like that, I'm afraid.
Does it not?
No.
That's why I got the sack from the fertility clinic then.
I was like, at least like for 5 at least.
So onto the one.
And like have a price for 5 of them.
Yeah.
Even if it's expensive, they're going to be expensive. They're an expensive species, but like.
Yeah.
Do they look like all the other expensive species, though? Where they look exactly the same as every other freaking isopods?
The issue I've got with that
no,
is
it's black and white with hooch spikes on them.
You'd be better off though. You'd be better off pricing up a colony, because if someone buys 5, chances are the colony's not going to grow.
There's a high there's a higher chance of it not being successful with 5. You can be successful with 5.
You can be successful with 5.
You know what I mean? Someone's going to come along and go, oh, I can only afford 2, and then that's it. It's like,
yeah.
You're better off, much better off getting a colony. Like, at least then, like, you've got a chance, haven't you?
You want 5 or 6 as an absolute minimum. Ideally, 10. The more you can have, the better.
Do you know what you're much better off doing?
All right. Damn.
Just getting the cheaper species. If you have 5 of my violet isopods, right, which are, they're not that expensive anymore, you will get a colony out of it, because the buggers just breed.
Yeah, they're starting to breed with me already, because I already got some when I went to Barnsley. Barnsley. Yes. So they are starting to breed. Because I looked at them and I'm like, ooh, babies, yay.
Don't take long.
No.
I think when I bred them, I think Phil bought the first box of them I ever sold.
Cool.
Didn't you have my first box of violets, Phil?
That's your bloody centipede. You're not looking now.
Oh yeah, you swapped them and filled them for some rubber duckies.
What?
Our first lot of violet
towards the rubber duckies. The rubber duckies were a lot more expensive.
Yeah, it was those and then the difference, wasn't it?
Yes. I need a bigger desk.
Yeah, I agree, Amy.
Yeah, Mark, you can show your single isopod.
Yeah. It's still going.
How the hell is that thing still alive?
I don't know how, but it's still going.
Mark's got one single isopod, and it's a Kluge, Montenegro, I think, in his tank.
No way. Hi, dads.
Look at this absolutely little stunning girl.
That is absolutely stunning, Mark. That's the one you watched earlier, isn't it?
They're clever, aren't they? How they do that.
This is Chris, who's in the chat at the moment. This is his latest video. So good.
Yeah, I'd love to see that one.
I'm putting myself on big screen because Matt's
Absolutely
not
unbelievable.
Oh.
Well, you might as well do some admin tonight, eh?
He's a cheeky sod, isn't he?
Look at her.
We can't help it. You're on big screen.
Which
It's
species
literally
is
the
that?
only thing we can look at.
That's the heartbutt tarantula.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Why do they call it that?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's got a circle on its ass. I don't know what's going on.
He's so sweet as well.
No,
She's
that's
got
actually
like
its arse. The circle bit is its bum, Jackie.
Not his bum hole.
Normally expands when poop comes out.
Yeah, normally.
She's proper chunky, so I'm not feeding her this week. She's having no food. And then I got this poo-poo head running around in here. I don't know if you can see him now.
No.
Look at it.
No, can't see. All I can see is a couple of wavy legs.
Yeah, that's
If
all you
anyone-
need to see.
If anyone wants to plug their channels in the chat before we shut the stream down, feel free.
I will.
Yeah, obviously you have to be a mod to be able to do that. But if anyone does want to chuck it in there, I'm sure one of the moderators will.
Here's another C. elegans female who's also looking like a chunky butt.
Chunky monkey.
What do you
Here's
want?
another C. elegans female who's also looking like a chunky butt.
Leah, my mature male, I only saw it twice, and the second time was to box it up to give to Scott. As a mature male, it was still under a centimetre.
Yeah, the mature males are tiny.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why people don't see. That's why they're so scarce. I think that's my theory is that people think that they're still.
I couldn't see the hooks. I had to get the macro lens out, and I only spotted the hooks with the macro lens, and then I put it in a tiny sling vial and gave it to Scott.
That's crazy because you could see you could buy one and think it's just a sling.
And plus, they burrow, so you never get to see them hardly at all.
Oh shit, that's no good.
I got a tiny little avicularia Malta.
Oh.
It's doing bum wiggles at me.
My was it Neochelli Panamanus, or whatever it is? That's now on its 7th molt with me, and it is still about half a centimetre.
Wow.
I cut, mealworms. You got the segments for mealworms.
Yeah.
I cut one segment of body, and it struggles to walk around with the one segment of body.
Oh no.
Hi, Phil.
Hey, dude.
Philip.
Hi, Philip.
Here's one of the whole back Cambridge eyes that I've kept, Matt. And then I've got another one in here.
You still got billions of Cambridge eyes, you?
No, I only kept back 2.
I've got 2. One of them passed, but I've got 2.
Oh shit.
Oh no, sorry, no, I've got 4. I lied. I've got 4. I've got 4 of those. I've only got 2 Emernia. Sorry, I've only got 2 Emernia. 4 Cambridge eye, 2 Emernia.
Well, I've got mature male for the Cambridge. I'm just waiting for it to molt now.
Nice.
So I'll try it again. The Albiceps sac is good. Sorry, Terry, I'm on the kids. I've got the Emernia male. He's in a little enclosure inside the female's enclosure. So I'm just waiting now for a little bit.
I don't know if you were on the stream when I was chatting about it. My Avic sack is due to be pulled on Saturday, but I'm going to be driving to Jeremy's and BTS. So,
right. Do you need me to put any of this back, or do you
my Avic sack is probably going to be left in with Mummy.
Grab your bath. You can put it back.
Yeah, I need Philip fish.
So if I come back on Monday and she's eating it, or I'm going to come back on Monday and there might be slings out in the enclosure.
Fingers crossed, it's all good.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to put, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'm going to put her in my butterfly net, in the enclosure, in the butterfly net, so that it's secure, just in case any slings decide to go for a long wander.
Yeah.
I need to rehouse this hattie.
Well, them hattie hatties, the two that I got, they've been rehoused ages ago now.
They're fossorial, aren't they?
Yeah, the climate.
Yeah.
So, yep.
My little hattie disappeared, so I don't know if it died or and the springtails at it, or if it got out sometime.
Shit.
Maybe
I've
it's
got this
maybe
one in
it's
here,
under
but she's
postcard.
molted, but I can't get it out because if I try to get it out, she does a runner. I need to get her a new tub.
One of my biggest hattie, I think, is almost like probably 2 inches. The other one's like tiny.
Oh.
Well, I'll see you later, dads.
See you later, dude.
Oh, bye, Stu.
Take care, mate.
Take it easy, dude.
Later, Stu.
Everyone forgets it, to be fair, but I Philip. But the thing is, you normally come in and say, "Hi, it's Philip. I'm on my alternative channel."
Amy.
Well, he normally says it to me because I always forget.
Yeah, everyone does.
Pressing buttons.
Right. It is
Hi, Amy.
past 10. I'm sorry, Amy. Just about to end. It is 10%. I do apologise for ending early tonight, but I am absolutely shattered. I've had a long couple of nights with spider surgeries and getting up early for work and
If people are bored, like I've got a lot of work to do, so I don't mind going on my channel.
Yeah. Even if that was the case, I might be able to put it on the background. I've just got to basically go through and do some stuff on my computer and get things ready for the morning. So because I'm working up until Friday night, and then obviously I've got to be at Jeremy's on Saturday morning. So, but yes, oh nice,
Steve's weird.
Sorry, that's awesome. So slight change in the setups, and you've got crazy webbing already. That's brilliant. I'm glad the photos work. Awesome. That's cool. But yes, I do appreciate everyone coming along to watch. Please do drop a like if you wouldn't mind. That'd be awesome.
Would anybody like me to go live on my channel? Or
Yeah, well done.
Even if you only like it for Steve's lightsaber, that's fine by me. But just like the stream for that reason alone.
No, I like the sword better.
There we go.
And, I'll see everyone in a minute. I'll send you links. Matt, thank you for having me on again. I'm going to jump off, go set it up, and then it shouldn't be too much gap.
No worries.
Okay.
Steve, the only thing I will say before we go is it was a bit concerning when you sent me a video this morning of you playing that within your bed.
Yeah. Well, I got home from work.
This is how you meant to play with young children.
And I was just knackered, so I just got into bed and unwrapped it and played with it.
Yes, that sounds so wrong.
Right. On that note, I will catch up with you. Thanks, panel, for coming on tonight. I do appreciate you all, and thanks everyone who took the time out to come into chat and leave some comments and stuff like that. And we will catch you at BTS if you're there. Otherwise, we'll see you again on another live and next week maybe. See you later, guys.
Right, good night, everyone.
Good night.